Well, hello, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. I'm Susan for SLC Aquatics, hashtag FishFamMom. Welcome to the fish room. Love y'all. Well, hello there, Empire Dirt Aquatics, Skull Aquatics, Ed's picking up cichlids, Ramphonic, and Bionic Bigfoot. And I hope everybody's doing well tonight. And Dina, hey Dina, how you doing, sweetheart? I just went to a few places and sent a few private messages, and I'm so glad to see everyone in the live stream tonight. I hope everyone's been doing well. I know some have been going through physical therapy, and I pray that it's been doing well. Dina, has the passive uh, therapy been bearable? And I'm hoping that soon you'll be able to move on to the next steps. Um, I've got a little surprise for everybody. Let me answer this message right quick and see what's going on. Okay, that was Diego. He's thinking about live streaming again, and he knows I'm getting ready to go live, but I'm already live. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, he'll catch up over here. And hope everyone's been doing well. I do have a little surprise. I don't know how long it will last, but therapy has been kicking my butt. Got so bad the therapist said to take a few days off. I was shocked. Um, that that can happen, and I really do hope and pray that uh, things will begin to improve for you, no matter um, what the circumstances. And I pray that God gives you or the therapist the key to the situation to help improve it without it causing much pain. Get through this next month, then I can start working those muscles. Yeah, I'm really hoping and praying for you. I really am. And we have another friend who's much older than you. I think she's in her late 70s or early 80s, and she had what they called a reverse shoulder replacement. And I don't know what that is all about, but I haven't talked to her since her therapy has started. So, y'all have been in our prayers. And want to say, um, last week I just was tired. I was had a really full schedule and at church, but everything was great, but the body just gets tired. I talked with Ed and his lovely wife Marianne after the last live stream for a good little while. We had a good chat, and it was about different things. Pain is definitely less. I don't need to take meds until late afternoon or evening. That is a very good blessing. Hello, Mark Sterlson. Welcome to the live stream, sweetheart. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And I'm looking forward to the temperatures cooling off. Curtis at Skull Aquatics and Jeff at Empire of Dirt Aquatics. I'm looking for the temperatures to cool off, even though the next week we're going to be in severe humidity and high, maybe triple digits. Yes, the talk afterwards was great. It really was. It was something that I needed. And Ed, I hope that your neck's doing better and you're not screaming in pain. Anyway, I really am. I'm laughing, but I'm laughing because the audience might be saying, what in the world were you all doing or talking about that his pain was an excruciating pain? But um, yeah, that was us last week or this week, hot and humid. Yeah, and we had a couple mornings. It was really nice. One morning was in the upper 50s and the low 60s, and I was able to actually sit out on my front porch and get some me time by the ponds. I put a new pump in the 40-gallon because the other one died, and it did great for a week. Now it's clogged up. Hey, new local Austin, how are you doing? Yes, I've been missing you too, and I hope that you all have been really having fun with some of your club meetings and convention gatherings. And I'm thinking about, oh, I can't think of his name now, from Kentucky. I can see his face. His name is John, I think, but I can't think of his YouTube channel. But I've been looking at some of the Tennessee gatherings. 10 plus months for after a total hip replacement, 15 months. Wow. That is just crazy. Also, I said I've got a little surprise for y'all tonight. I lost my videos that I took of, it was going to be a members only video, and I still might do something that's maybe not as long as those videos were. That's why I lost them, because I needed to free up some space. Hope my audio is okay. I had to free up some space on the hard drive. But anyway, select Peck John. Yes, Skull Aquatics. Thank you. You are my backup memory. And I don't know if anybody has tried the slcaquatics.com. I have to change the website. Let me see. I think the org still works. But that's the website, slcaquatics.com. I haven't changed much on the website. I took the forum down. I did away with the members. You might still be able to sign up. No, I don't know. I think I took all of that down. They told me 6 months to a year of PT for me. At 6 weeks, I can start passive movement with my shoulder. 3 months, start using the muscles. And 6 months to start strength exercise. I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't. I don't know how y'all do it. Hello, Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? What's going on with the fish fam for Christmas? Is anything going on? Was there anything like Christmas in July? Is there going to be anything this year? Is it going to be the fish fam Fishmas? I know that was quite a production. Y'all did an excellent professional job. I'm so very, very proud of everybody. And, you know, when we're gifting cards and merchandise to everyone, it's just wonderful. There was a Fishmas in July this year. See, I missed it. Is there any video out anywhere? Is the Fish Fam Fishmas channel still active? Are there any videos up on that? If there are, you can drop some links since you're blue and have the wrench. So anyway, I've got a surprise for y'all tonight. And I was talking about doing my members only video on this tank because I've let it completely um, anyway, I've neglected it severely for over 6 months. I broke down the fish room. I sold out all of the aquariums but two 40-gallons and my shrimp colony, my cherry shrimp colony in the Fluval 5. Nothing planned with Fish Fam Christmas. We wouldn't do that without Rico Claus. Okay. And how has he been? Is he out of sorts for right now? Is he going through some health issues? I really haven't seen him active on YouTube much lately. Maybe a day here or there, I think I saw him live. I've got a Gmail notification. I'll check it later. But anyway, the 40-gallon has been, both 40 gallons have been severely neglected. And I'm going to go ahead and share that on the screen before the laptop dies, because I don't know how long it will overheat, how long it takes for it to overheat. And but this is the 40-gallon, guys. And what happened is blackbeard algae overtook this aquarium. Even the sponge filter in the middle that you see a few bubbles coming off of, it is severely, it's very, 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 very dirty. Okay. Also, hey Jenna P, how you doing? He's not been active on YouTube much. Health issues off and on. Praying for him, and we really hope that he gets to feeling better soon. I know life happens, believe me. And I now have the blue polar parrot cichlid in there. I still have my gold barbs. Some of the juvenile, some of the bristlenose, albino bristlenose plecos have grown up, and I know there's at least 2 males in there now. Susan, is there any chance that you would travel as far as the Clash? Not right now. I would love to, Jenna. Believe me, my heart's desire is to be there at least once before I die. I don't know what the next few years hold for me. I'm 65. I went on Medicare this year. I'm planning to retire at the age of 67, but I don't know if that retirement is going to allow me to travel more or what. So, it all depends. You know, my calling in the Lord is serious, and I take it serious. So, I don't know what my future holds. I'm hoping to have some money to travel and maybe some helps. You know, I gotta train some people to do some of the things that I do. And you never, you know, the hard part is trusting someone else to do the job that may not do it as well as you do it, but does it as, you know, does it as, how do you say it? They get the job done, and I just have to not be so selfish with it, I guess. Yeah, but that's an earthy dirt. Might not be what you want, but that tank looks natural. It is natural. It's 3/4 gravel, and the 2 back pockets are Eco Complete, which now has a new name. But there is a ½ inch of mulm on everything, almost a full inch of mulm. And I think I've got 4 melon barbs left in there that I'm going to try to catch when I do finally clean this tank out, because I want to get some more of those plants that are in Rod's aquarium. They're the hydrophila, I believe, stem plants. And hey, Vibes Aquatics, welcome to the live stream. And anyway, I want to get rid of the duckweed. I can't stand the duckweed in these two tanks. And the other 40-gallon, I still have 5 male Shelleys in it, but the duckweed is severe. So it's got a nice growth of guppy grass in it, and I'm going to take the guppy grass out and rinse it as well as I can. And I'm going to try to get rid of the duckweed in that one as well. And I've got a lot of work to do. This mulm is so bad. They've cleared it around the front because I fed them today. I feed this aquarium once a week. And believe me, they eat very good because they're hungry. So we're looking at my 40-gallon here, Vibes, Aquatics. And Ed, you can tell Marianne I haven't been able to speak to my doctor yet because she's recovering from a serious surgery, and I will see her in October. But because the fluid and the swelling around my abdomen has gotten so bad, I put myself on what we call candida yeast diet, which is no fruits and no or low fruits or low sugar fruits and alkaline fruits, and no carbs. So I've had a few carbs. I'm still weaning myself onto that diet. I tore down 2 60 breeders and cleaned them out and set up both for Tanganic and cichlids. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, I took a lot of stuff down and just let it dry out. And you know, that's a mess. It stinks. It's a mess. I've got to clean some driftwood off. I've got to clean some sponge filters off. I've got to clean some corner filters out because I just let everything dry out and stick to everything. Okay, I'll tell her. And congratulations to Marianne on her 2nd book release. I don't have any pictures right now to share with everyone, but I know you can get her book at Amazon. Oh, he does have a video? Thank you, Skull, for sharing that link. And share anybody's link. I don't care. Share everybody's channel link if you want to. And if there's any upcoming events, like if let's see, something's happening in October, but I can't remember where it's at. Is it in is Aquashella happening in Texas in October? I don't know. But this is my 40-gallon. It's got gold barbs in it, which I love, Ed. And you see how large those females are? Those females are probably 3.5 inches, and one male is like right at 2 inches. And I'd love to have more barbs in this aquarium. Hint, hint, hint. And I want to get rid of the polar blue cichlid parrot, even though he's a sweetheart. This was set up to be a breeding for profit tank. And right now, I can't get anything breeding because the babies get eaten by the melon barbs and the parrot cichlid. There he is coming up front. Yep. The clash is October the 4th this year, and Fishtoberfest in the Northwest. Yes, I got that notification from Daniken. Thank you, New Local Alston. Is the clash okay? The clash is in Pennsylvania, right? Keystone Clash. You gonna try breeding those gold barbs? I would like to, but I don't have the right setup. They haven't gotten happy for me, put it that way. I would love to breed these gold barbs. I really, really would. I have to wait for that. Let's see. My blue polar parrots have fry. Awesome, cool beans. Yeah, I got mine from Snoopy Dog. Snoopy Dog. Jeff. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yes, the clash is in Pennsylvania. That's what I need to do, don't I, Ed? I need to come up there and see you and Marianne and go to the clash. But I can't. Not this year. Lord willing, I'm able. Maybe next year. Lumpy dogs. I told you that Skull is my backup memory. Lumpy Dog. I got my from Lumpy Dog. Yes, I did. Hey Diego, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Wish I could drive up to Portland, but not possible this year. Is that where the Fishtoberfest is happening? Marianne and I will be at the clash working the DCAS table for our club. Cool beans, Ed. Yep, that would be so cool. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get with Raphael at Animal Instincts 205 and give him these other melon barbs because he took three of them. Three was the only ones he could catch. And when I lower the water level, I know I'm going to be able to catch these guys. And I would like to give him also the parrot cichlid. And then I want to clean this up and I want to replant it again and put some root tabs down in there to provide better nourishment. I've got to clean out the sponge filter, and I do have another large sponge filter, and I'm thinking about putting 2 sponge filters in it this time and a bubbler. And because I don't think the heater's on right now. I think the heater's unplugged. And when Skull Aquatics is able to send me a couple of those black moor goldfish that Jeff sent to him, I will probably put them in here for a little while. And then I'm thinking about, you tear things down and you put things up again, don't you? Yes, Rod told me hold on to my tanks because I'll probably change my mind, and I have. Um, he's out cutting grass right now, bless his heart. And I want to put the black moors in a tank by themselves with maybe um, a pleco, or maybe what can I put in there with them? I'm going to just plant anubias all around them to see if those make it. And the anubis in the middle on the piece of wood is still doing great. All of those crypts that I got from Curtis at Skull Aquatics, they're growing really, really good in this tank. We got in the store red glass barbs that are selling well. I'll have to check them out. Red glass barbs. I bet they're pretty. But if they go by their name, I assume glass barbs are kind of see-through. Wonder if I can pull any up on the internet. Red glass barb. Oh, they are pretty. Oh, that is pretty. Let me see if I can share. Share screen. See, it's not going to let me, is it? Okay. Yep. That says rosy glass barb. Is that the same? I put in red. Maybe that's a red glass barb. I think that's it. Those are pretty. This is a red glass barb. So, I have to stop sharing. Okay, stop sharing. Don't quit caring. Females look like the lower pics. Okay, definitely a good looking fish. I bet they get as big as the gold barbs, 4 and 5 inches. If you're in the area where Ed's store is, you need to tell us where that store is, Ed, just in case some folks are up that way. So the Clash is in October, and I think Fishtoberfest is in October. Let me see if I can find any information. Fishtoberfest 2024, the Greater Portland Aquarium Society. Oh, yeah. Let me see. All right, let me add this to the. This is the Fishtoberfest 2024, the Greater Portland Aquarium Society. And it is September the 27th through the 29th. Okay. And then y'all said the Keystone Clash is October the 4th. I'm so glad they've been starting. If you're interested in helping, okay, it's coming October the 4th through the 6th at the Morgantown, Pennsylvania Holiday Inn Convention Center. All right. I work in New Jersey near Trenton. Okay. What's the name of the fish store? Maybe you will send me some. I don't want the red ones. I want the gold ones. I want the gold ones. Am I pitiful? Am I pitiful enough? I want the gold ones. Ah, and I want some female Shelleys, but I don't know if they're similar or I think they're. I still hadn't looked at them real good, Ed. Pets Plus Natural. Okay. Thank you, Ed. Anybody in the New Jersey area that want to go by and pick on Ed's picking up cichlids? I will look for the gold ones. Thank you. Let me clean this tank out first. Give me a couple months. I got to make some more money so that I can pay for the shipping at least. Maybe Google will pay me some more. I haven't made $100 yet. I think I'm at 80. Ooh, Rod's cutting lower, I guess, or he just hit a root. But a lot going on, and hard to find ones that big. Yeah, I'll take the younger ones. Maybe it'll encourage them to spawn, and I guess they can be raised together with the adults if they're younger ones. And the younger ones are easier to ship too. Um, I'll do a drip acclimation on them. Great. They can be raised with the adults. Good. Also, I think I have the multifasciatus dwarf cichlids, Shelleys. I really do. Um, I really need to look and see. Let me see. Yeah, I think I've got the multifasciatus. And what's the similis look like? Yeah, I got the multifasciatus. So You have both similis and multis. I have the multifasciatus, and I don't know how to sex them. So, even if I get more males out of a bunch of them, like if I order 10 or get 10 from you, um, well, the fish seem to be doing pretty good. They're swimming up around the front of the glass, which is really nice. I still have the salt and pepper um, cories in there too. I think I have 5 to 7 in there, and they had spawned, but somebody ate the eggs, and sometimes they will. And similis have stripes into their face. Yeah, I saw that in a picture. Multis don't stripe. They stop at the neck. Yeah, I have the multifasciatus. 5 males, and they have tore up my aquarium, my 40 gallon. Excuse me. Let me put that on the screen. The similis have stripes into their face, and multis stripes don't go. It stops at their neck or right behind their gill set. And y'all can still hear me. So that's a melon barb up front. The broad black stripes that's on those orange barbs. I love the personality of the gold barbs. The melon barbs are too feisty, too nippy. Um, they just keep things stirred up in the tank. If if you're not breeding, see, this was set up for a breeding for profit tank, and so I want to go back to that. And my plecos, I'll probably separate the plecos out because multi the males are larger than the females. I have one really large multi, and then the other 4 are smaller than him. And they are the reason I thought they were all males, except for one small little female, or one that's smaller than the rest of them. I thought she might be a female, but there hasn't been any spawning. Just a lot of territory. And 2 of the other ones hide behind the sponge filter all the time, so I figured the big male that's bigger than any of them, kind of like keeping them away from his territory. They're real hardy because I've had them in 2 or 3 different aquarium situations that weren't really the best water quality, and they're all doing well. Nobody's sick. Sound like mostly females. And do I have shells? I have plenty of shells, and they've all been buried except for 1 or 2. And they've dug the sand up to almost bare bottom in the middle, and they have walls of sand all around the aquarium that I have to look over into the aquarium because they have it built up around the wall. They've dug it out from around the sponge filter. It's funny. I wished I could. They love to bury and build sand walls. Yeah, these guys have, whether they're male or female. So because I don't know what sex I have, whatever I get's gonna probably help add to the gene pool somehow, some way. Oh wow, about 10 bicyclers just went by. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, seven. They even carry shells from place to place. I've seen them do that. I've seen them pick up the shell and carry it over to the other side of the aquarium, and it's cute. I put out, I can't remember, about 15 to 20 of them in there. It's a good number of shells in there, and I have plenty more to put in there if they need them. If they start breeding and having families, I'll put more in there. And that's why I took them out of a 10-gallon and put them in the 40-gallon breeder, because I wanted a whole colony of Shelleys to sell. And now that I know that these are the multifasciatus, I know what I'm selling if they should breed. So let me see if I can find something here. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm going to take a little break and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Yeah, I definitely needed to do that. Crown Tail Half Moon, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. You think you're chatting too much? Someone else want to chat? Oh. Let's see. I'm chatting, just not here. LOL. Yeah. So y'all see why I've got a little work to do on the 40-gallon here. And like Austin said, that it looks good and natural. Yeah. But I want to get rid of that duckweed. I want to replant some of the stem plants in up and around the back. I want to get a lot of that mulm up and catch some more fish out. Those melon barbs and the blue polar parrot cichlid. And maybe my aquarium will begin to multiply again. So, but there hadn't been a whole lot else going on. Our club is beginning to have small little meetings here and there, but the last meeting was just kind of like a meet and greet. It wasn't any, to my knowledge, wasn't any exchange of any fish or plants or merchandise. They may have done some swapping out on the parking lot, but it's been a while. Crown tail half moon, how you been? Um, how is how is KJE Aquatics doing? Anybody heard any updates on him? Skipper's Aquariums. Hey, Skipper. Much love to you, sweetheart. Been missing you, lurking and doing water changes. Well, come on over when you're through and we'll do mine. Crown Tail Half Moon says, I'm okay. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. A little swollen around my abdomen, but I'm on a no carb diet right now, trying to get some weight off and to make my body burn some fat. And um, when I lose a little weight, then I'll have a little bit more energy to get up and move around. Keith is hanging in there doing his treatments, but still has his business going. I saw a lot of things are sold out on his website, but I know if you go in his store, there's going to be more merchandise in the store. I know that Michael's Aquariums took some of his, if not all of his livestock. Liquid Zoo, hello Matt, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Been praying for everybody that's got sicknesses and had death in their families. And, life goes on, but we're not cold and indifferent. We stop and we have prayer. And when you cross our minds, we have prayer for you. And he's going to keep stocking popular items like food and whatnot stuff that is easier to manage and ship. Good. I know he sells. Does anybody know what brand he actually sells? Um, Let me pull it up right quick. I know he sells. Well, I know he's been good at live plants too. Omnivores by Plant and Fish Protein. Oh, I know, I know, I know. Excuse me. North Finn and Dr. Yeah, Dr. Yeah, I know his name. Getting old is not fun at all. And the less um, activity, or if you're not involved in things on a regular basis, things just yeah, slip your mind. Oh, he does do some shrimp envy. Okay. Yes, Basileer. Yeah, I've had some of Dr. Basileer's foods, and he's known for blending a lot of things together and giving your fish really a good variety. And it's like Dina's foods. Some of his foods don't have, Dr. Bachelier doesn't have a lot of preservatives in it or artificial fillers. But I like Dina's food at everythingaquatic.net because a lot of her foods doesn't have preservatives in it, and some do, but not much. And it was so funny, Dina. I got to tell you this. I got to tell you this. This is hilarious. The tropical flakes that we buy from you to feed our aquariums, um, Rod had a big bag of it in his man room. And after he feeds his fish, sometimes he forgets to close the zipper of the bag. And he was having this horrible smell right at the door of his man room. So he would go from the hall through his bedroom into his man room, and it would just he went through the garbage and everything trying to find where that stink was. I walked over to the aquarium, saw the food bag open, and closed it. And I asked him, "Do you still smell it?" And he said, "No." He said, "I cannot believe that smell was that fish food." And so now he knows when he walks in, and if he smells that smell, it's his, he left the fish food bag open. So that's a funny that happened, and it really happened. Oh, but I walked into I had about this much dried duckweed, and I take it out of my aquarium and I scoop it into this little black dish, plastic dish, and then sometimes I let it dry out and I save it, to uh, crumble up and everything to mix with some other protein foods. That's a good sniffer. No, that's a strong fish food. Matt, you can buy it here from Dina. Yes, Dina has Rapashi. uh, Let me see. Did I miss somebody? One of the reasons I carry the flakes I do, new batches can have a strong shrimp smell, and I suddenly want seafood for dinner. That's so true. That's so true. Happy Place Aquatics. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And I'm glad that you are in your happy place. Um, that's funny, Dina. Yes, you know your foods are fresh, and wherever they're made. I didn't know at one time if you were still making it and rolling it out and baking it and crumbling it up. Um, how is your medicated food line going? Is there any new regulations that you're having to um, wrestle with? Thank you for welcoming me. First time seeing your live stream. Thank you, Happy Place Aquatics. I appreciate that. And Marianne came in. Hi, Marianne. Hey, sweetheart. How are you doing? I guess I'll put myself on this big screen so you can see me. Yeah, that's my 40-gallon in my fish room downstairs that is in dire need of severe cleaning and deduct worm weeding. And I got to weed out the duckweed. And um, thank you for my link. It is now slcaquatics.com, and it's not .org anymore. The end of this month, it will expire. It's illegal to sell antibiotics to the general public, so I had to move behind a firewall. Got you. But if y'all still need some things for your fish, please contact Dina at her website, I believe through the email. And then we have to register. Don't we have to register for, um, we have to log in. How many tanks do I have? Right now, I have 3 behind me, a 10, a 20, and a 10. And downstairs, I have 2 40-gallon breeders and 1 5-gallon cherry shrimp tank set up. I have multifasciatus shellies in 1 40 breeder. And then in this 40 breeder, I've got a blue polar parrot cichlid, 5 gold barbs, 4 melon barbs, probably 7 or 8 albino bristlenose plecos. I have a 6 or 7 of the salt and pepper corridora in there. And then I've got a 150-gallon stock tub on the porch with 4 shabumpkins in it, and a 40-gallon stock tub with 3 baby shabumpkins in it. Yeah, you register on the website and then send them the email so I can add the permissions. And I will have erythromycin back in stock when it arrives. Awesome. That's good news. And y'all know, to protect her. If you want the benefits of buying it, you need to protect her. Sounds like you have a nice selection of fish. Thank you very much. I used to have 14 aquariums, a much larger fish stock. I still have guppies, and I have 2 blue-eyed female bristlenose plecos, and I have some albino cories up here. And then my husband has a 40 breeder that has platies, rasboras. He has bronze cories. He has some long-finned, black-skirted tetras. He has neon tetras. He has bumblebee platies. He has the wag platies. Um, he has 3 dwarf um, rainbow fish. He has a 10-gallon beside his chair that has a um, full moon, or yeah, I think it's a full moon beta in it, tricolor, red, white, and blue. And he just loves him. He calls him Hoss or whatever. He nicknamed him whatever he wants to call him. And Marianne, again, congratulations on the release of your 2nd book, Good Grief. And she has another chapter in it, and her son Matt, isn't his name Matt? He wrote a chapter in it as well. And it's almost 7 o'clock, guys, and I do appreciate you all hanging out with me as long as you have. It's good seeing everyone. let's see. Next Monday is Labor Day, so the next Tuesday I will do my best to be with you guys. I do appreciate you all very much. You know, Fish Fam Mom loves you. I'll go ahead and put myself on the screen so y'all can see me. And I hope y'all continue to do well. Thank you, Skull Aquatics, for sharing people's um, channel links. L Fish Tanks. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Thanks for the stream, everyone. Thank you, Jeff. Marianne. Yes, Matt wrote a chapter as well. And again, have a good evening. Enjoy your fish. Enjoy your fish rooms. And I hope to see you all again soon. I love you. Bye-bye.